Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink. Come on.
Drink your water. What? Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move it.
Toast your ancestors.
Come on, lift it up. Drink.
What? Drink your water.
Drink.
Drink your water.
Family. There's no better day than today to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simba production all day and day. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh man, family, it is time for us to lift up our glass and toast our ancestors in this beautiful week of Kujichagulia. Man, I am happy to be celebrating the week of Kujichagulia. And please stay tuned. If you are not part of our Telegram group family, get on Telegram so that you can catch the toast. Well, the old man rant. You know what I'm saying? The extension of the toast. When we go into depth on our articles. If you are not checking out the articles, go to GiamiJourney.com. I am posting up an article about the principle using the lens of the principle of the week, peering and seeing what information we can extract, right? Some extra information, because this is a time of learning. It's a time for us growing, and we are in Kujichagulia week. What a great time to be alive. I am a Kuji baby. I'm a Kuji baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, where I'm about to go. See, I'm just trying to, man, I am hyped, and I want to do this toast, family. Make sure that you have your health drink. I want to welcome each and every last one of you. Those of you that are new here, thank you for taking the time to join us on our journey. Those of you that are on your Nguza Saba Challenge, family, go and get your book. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's you're using it. Get ready for some writing prompts. Make sure that you get on the Telegram group so that you can catch the live. And if not, become a supporter so that you can get the exclusives. Because we send out an email. We send out a weekly e-magazine with all of the write-ups, some extra stuff, and exclusive access to the old man rant, which is basically putting all this stuff together, talking about the folktale of the week, talking about the proverb of the day. It's all in there. You know what I'm saying? So that you could go and you could keep up with us here on the journey, getting vibe. But anyway, it's time for us to do the toast. Let me take a sip of my coffee. You got coffee? Get some. It's time for me to do the drink. This week, we are sampling some of Cleve's Ambrosia. This one is a ginseng mix. Somebody told me it was too strong, so we went and got it, and we're gonna experiment with it right here and see how strong it is. All right, but anyway, so now it's time for us to do what we came to do. For those that don't know, family, this is where we come every morning at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to go and uplift our personal ancestors. Of course, we toast some other things, but the bottom line was toasting our personal ancestors, getting our own, getting connected back to our direct roots, to our ancestors, to our Creator. All right, so we are going to do that, and let me get to the daily toast screen and see if it's working today. Oh, it's working today. So we're going to go and we are going to lift up and start our toast, if you don't mind. Anime, do you mind? Do you mind? You ready, Anime? Huh? Let me see. Let me hear. Anime is ready. Anime is ready. Right? Let's get it moving. Let's get it popping. Right? Family, for those, like I said, you can feel free to share this. Those of you that are new and you want to get more information about Gianni Journey, because we got a 7-week in Gusaba Challenge coming up in May, at the end of May, as a matter of fact, that you could go on and participate in. I'm telling you, there's going to be some life-changing stuff going on there. But here we go. First, sit there and get my mind right. First, giving out to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator, and we lift up our glass high, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we get to my favorite part. We lift up our glass and we salute and we call on our personal ancestors, and I got the list. And if you want to add your ancestors to the list, family, get on our email list, get on our Telegram group. Hit us up. Let us know. Once you're on the email list, you will be able to receive an email from us, and then you'll be able to respond to those emails. You'll be like, look, I want to put my ancestors on the list. I got this question. I want to know about this course. I want to know about private coaching. I want to know, how do I get down with you? I want to know how you build a tribe, right? Because this is tribe building time right here, right? But we lifting up our glass. We saluting our personal ancestors. We lift it up, but we ain't gonna finish the toast like that. We're gonna go and we're gonna say their names. Ain't that right, Anime? Is that right? Anime is with it. Let's get our ancestors a round of applause. Come on now, where they at? So we're gonna start. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex, Sandra Davis, Hunter Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Jordan, William, Walter, Chris, Fanny, Gaston, Eileen, Alco, Chris, Alfine, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II. I'm going to stop at Herman Brown II for a second. I'm going into old man mode now. I need my glasses because, yeah, by the week now. So we on Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappet, John Flora, Montague Pittman, Nomo X, Pet Mont, Rob Malika Kapoor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kumar, the Farmer Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pass Houston, Weston Elder, Algenie, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bro, Pro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Heads, Grace Lund, Deion Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Diego, Pauline Luster, Brother, Miss Edith, Bruce Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley, Sr., Miss Jerry Bronson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Frost, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard, Frank Johnson, May, Frank, Jamie Williams, Dan Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Raymond James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kennedy Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dale Hodgman, Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Milton Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Augusto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Seth Berry, Mark Walsh, Merrill B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Jordan Thornton, Edgar Trish Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Percy Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Severn Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles G. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vesta, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Delta Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, at the Amatep Women, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell David, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Mina Triggs, Reverend Nellie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, Wynn Lockhart, Richard Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Arcrow, Carlos Soy, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, S. Murphy, Tamika Russ, Diddy, my name is Gene, and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Zelda Basizi, Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DePretis Hines, Honest Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanavay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belongmeyer, Either Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Everett Sr., Sam Everett Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Susan Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, 1 M. Finch, 1 P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First. They Stripe, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Ward Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Couture, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Case, Mrs. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Mallory Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, President Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nelly Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Copeland, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, 90 Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Mark Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Benella, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lil Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Ruben Shinks, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Marco Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Harun Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Rosella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Jabea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Chickamauga Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvin, Master Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Man, let me tell you how great this process is. So, reading the list, my mind goes in different directions while I'm reading because a lot of these I got memorized, right? So I'm reading and I don't really need to focus. So a solution to a problem that I've been having with my stream came to me while I was doing this. And I'm sitting up here like, see, and I want you to understand, like, for example, I have an older computer that I'm streaming through right now. I'm not using my supercomputer. I haven't switched because I don't feel like switching all my stuff over to that right now. I actually could, but I don't want to at this point in time. I want to get me another computer, another laptop so that I can have it here and use this for different things. But anyway, the solution to my problem came because I was trying to run all this stuff off of my computer, right? And I don't have to run it off of the computer. I could go to the cloud. But how am I going to stream through the cloud? And I mean, it was the ancestors gave me a simple solution that was sitting there in front of my face all the time. And those of you that's been following us, once you read the newsletter, right? Once you read the newsletter, you'll understand the significance of this because the solution to my problem was sitting in my face. I couldn't see it because I didn't have the words for it. Look at when I talk about unity for last week on Kujichagulia, Nia, and Kaumba. I mentioned that 3 different times. We don't know unity because we don't know what it looks like and we don't have the words to describe it, so we're looking right at it and we can't see it. But anyway, that is a writing prompt. Get out your Giami Journey and Guza Saba Challenge journal. Now we're going to move to the second part. We got our black book. Where my black book at? Oh, sitting right here in my hands. We got Jordan Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. It's my relative. We got Fatima and Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Todd, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Ricketts, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton. We got Leonard Jones, Sadi Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, We got Mr. Thornton. We got Johanna, Deshauna Lynette Lewis, and this is Mosley, Charles Jordan. We got Henry Essex II. We got Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, LLT Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como. We got Alberta T. Davis. We got Charles Davis. We got Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey. We got Victor Bowden. We got Drusilla Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White. We got Robert Lee White. We got Emma Jean White Talented. We got Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods. We got Taylor R. Woods Lennox. We got Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown. We got Cynthia Ann Wright. We got Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamar Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson. We got Edward Young III. We got Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young. We got Sylvester Foster. Got James Lizzie Winston, Ava Julia Lawrence. Got Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don. Got Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. Got Mae Smith, Juanette Florence, Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Johnny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nicey, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams. You got Terry Brown. Got Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones. Got Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reesa, Nana Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gill, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. Got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina Kane, Pam Johnson, Vera, and Reese Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Linda Shepard, Brett L. Willen, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor. We got Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. We got Daisy Wilford, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson. Got Irene Harris. We got Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite. We got Tracy Emery. We got Hassan Abdur Razak. We got Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Abishel Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoka Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gasson, Tracy Gatson, Adore Gibson, Elder Simba, Brother Bashir, Tommy Hustle, also known as Tommy the Barber. We got Elder Phil Haynes, Arminta Brantley. We got Aunt Carol Walker Welsh. We got Carrie Ann Brooks. We got Jeremiah Williams, Tony Smith, Antoinette Pinson, Juanita Mosley, Michelle Simons. And we lift up our glass and we salute our personal ancestors with power, strength, glory. We lift up our glass and we salute those personal ancestors. And man, it feels so good to be able to do it on a daily basis. And we raise our glass and we say, Ashe. All those out there that's out there, throw up that Ashe. Because we, this is what we're here for. We came here to salute these ancestors, and that's what we did. All right, so let's move on. Moving on from here, we're moving from our personal ancestors, which is our past, and we're moving it towards the moment. Family, we lift up our glass and we salute the moment that we are presently in, the power of this moment, and this moment being in the week of Kujichagulia. This is the week for us to start redefining ourselves, taking control of our narrative and starting to define it. You understand what I'm saying? This is our time. We are in the moment, and whatever principle you are standing in right now, because right now y'all listening to me, I want you to embrace that principle, and I want you to start defining it for yourself and your family and your tribe, rather than have others outside of us defining our culture for us. Take hold of it. Allow your ancestors to whisper to you. You understand? In this moment. Because this moment, really, when it comes down to it, is all we really ever have. You never wake up in the past. You never wake up in the future. You always are in the present. So let's take command of it. We have a responsibility. Our ancestors passed us this present. They gave us a present. We have to unwrap it and live it to its fullest. And at the end of our existence, we have to wrap it back up and pass it to the future generations. Right now, we are the guardians. Most of you that are listening to me at this point in time, we are the guardians of our present. We are the guardians of our space and time. Are you giving it away? Are you wasting it? Are you allowing yourself to be robbed of it? Come on now. Come on now. It's your moment. What are you doing with it? Right? This is why we started the Kujichagulia Challenge. We need to take command of our moments. We talk about the 224 self-help process. Right? Where you spend at least 2 hours a day. 2 hours within every 24-hour period working on you and your people. Working on your culture, developing who you are, making yourself a better person so that you could be a better servant to your people. Becoming youthful in this moment. So we lift up our glass, we salute this moment, and we say, words of power. Come on now. Ashe. From there, we move to our future. We toast our children, our children's children on to infinity. Family, we lift up our children, we raise them high, and we celebrate them, right? And we say, word of power. Come on. Come on, say it with me. Toasting them in advance. Ashe. From our future, we move to all of our relations. We salute and we uplift all of our relations, family, right? We lift them up, and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we're going to go to that special toast, that toast where you have something special that you want to uplift, a cause that you might want to uplift. We lift up our glass. And also within that, we also want to lift up our glass for all those that need that balanced healing energy. We lift up our glass and we salute. Come on now. I got my glass. You got your glass? Come on. We uplift. Those that need that balanced healing energy, we call it and we say, Ashe. From there, move straight into that selfish toast, family. I know. It's brother. I told me talk all the spiritual stuff. Then you talk about the selfish toast. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? I want you to call it out. I want you to speak it out, right? I want you to say it in here first. Then I want you to speak it out, right? Speak it out. What is that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Come on now. Ashe. You can't serve the world if your cup is empty. From there, we move to our tribal toast, right? Move to your tribal toast, right? My tribe is Giami. I don't have my own Giami shirt, but I do have the Kuji born shirt. You know, I represent my day. Y'all see I got my beads, got my day beads, my birthday beads. I got my Kujichagulia born. Y'all got to understand. I live this. I live this, right? And that feels so good to be able to do this. So I lift up my glass, right? To my tribe. My tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Lift it up. Come on now. Come on now. Lifted it up and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, the wisest, the bravest, the coldest at it. Right now, in this moment, I want to lift my glass up to you. That's right. I'm lifting my glass up to you. You deserve it, right? I'm saluting you. Ashe. And we started with the creator and we ended with the creator. We're grabbing something from our myth. I got me a phoenix egg right here. Dropped off by Benu. I got anime here. I'm still trying to figure out why Benu, a male phoenix, dropped off the phoenix egg to me. And I got a female phoenix right here. But we lifting up our glass. And we, in our myth, we supposed to watch this and this the next phoenix. So we gonna watch it. And it can hatch anytime between now and 10,000 years. Talk about the cable man, right? Cable man, you know, I could be there anywhere between 1 and 3. He could be anytime between now and 10,000 years. So we lift up our glass. We salute the creator. By whatever name you choose to call that creator, we started with it, and we ended with it, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Right? And as we say in Giami Ket in, which means our thing, because this is our thing. And last but not least, Two Black. Woo, I had it made. All right, so I'm gonna sip a little bit, but I want to share with you. I have a post on the in our. You go to GiamiJourney.com. I know we got a lot of places to go. Go to GiamiJourney.com. We are proud to announce the launch of our new Nguzo Saba Challenge training program. We have been working hard over here to bring forth this revolutionary training program. Learn everything we know about building a successful tribe, as well as learn how to be part of one. Ground yourself with daily rituals. Learn the importance of ceremonies. Find out about the 5 parts of your being and how to align them and plug into ancestral knowledge. Become a tribe builder and work your way through the Giami initiation process to become a more powerful warrior, a more focused nation builder, or an enlightened elder. Develop a relationship with our culture. Learn to embrace and live the Nguzo Saba and join us in conquering first ourselves and then the world. The next session will begin on May 30th, 2022. Reserve your spots because they are going fast. Click to learn more. Free G&J e-course. So you could check out the free e-course to see if you like it. If you'll be on the email list. I'm going to be sending out updates through the email list as well as posting in the in our news e-newsletter. And those of you that are get the e-newsletter, except those that, if you are a supporting member and you get the exclusive, right? You can share that if you want. But everybody else that get it, if you want to share it, if you like what we're doing, going to share it, and other people could join and support us. But hey, I'm out. I'm gonna sip a little bit of this ambrosia with you. Right now, I was blessed with some tracks that we won't get dinged for right away. In time, we will. This is from brother Storm 9000, and this track is called Just Breathe. Go on, relax, and check it out to the sound of the rain. Storm 9000! See, that's one of those type of tracks that you do this to, turn real down, real low, and you just do the show up over that track. That's dope. Little rain in the back. You just, we could just, I could just go and flow off of this, Go ahead, Storm. It's available on Bandcamp. I'm gonna have to put the link I need to do a write-up. I need to do a write-up on this and put it in the, yeah, let's do that. Put it in the newsletter. All right, family, this is from my Tim, and I am out. Yes, Lord, we're done.